Hey YouTube, Jethro here. A question going around, how's the drought affecting your area? Well, this happens to be a piece of Spring River. That's called the Lowell or Rest of Wild Lake, or Empire Lake if you guys try to look it up on a map. Extreme southeast Kansas. Spring River starts in Missouri, runs down through here, a few miles through Kansas, and goes into Oklahoma, down into Grand Lake. This water is, I mean, it's really the lowest I have ever seen it. All I catch is the sun right now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of these fish down here or not. There we go. But anyhow, normally this is about, knee deep to waist deep water all through here. And as you can see, I mean, it's just drying up. Get on down here a little ways and we'll take a couple more shots. So the first shot I give you is a shot looking towards the east at the dam. That actually used to have lifts on it, gates and stuff. The power plant ran them, raising lower water levels and stuff. But this is looking more kind of towards the west. And I mean, guys, this down through there was waist deep all the way across. For the most part, and I mean, you had a couple rock places that are a little bit more shallow, some riffles, but they have plumb dried up. Running into Grand Lake this year, they said that usually in August, Grand Lake works on dropping their lake level 3 feet to help with the fall rains. And at this point, they're talking about they're not going to drop it at all just because it's so dry and the drought and stuff. You know, that tells you how severe she is. This little stretch of river crosses, well, it don't cross, but it is, well, it does. It crosses Route 66, but it's about a mile off of Route 66 towards the south. Here in a little bit, we'll try to get some pictures of the farmlands. Oh, before I left, I had to get a shot of this. See if we can see them that well or not. There's, like I said, I got the sun on my back, so I can't really tell. There's probably 100 carp schooled up down here below me through all these riffles down there. Every once in a while they just take off and start going crazy. I'll just figure I'd take you for a short ride down Route 66. The old highway used to go right over there and hit that side road. They built this new one here. It's been about 15 years back. But anyway, here's where a lot of people take their road trips down on Route 66. And this would be the historic Rainbow Bridge. Look how dry she is down there. That's usually got water all underneath that creek, or underneath the bridge, that little creek. I mean, it's usually about knee deep. Right now, you hardly get your ankles wet. Take a look at a soybean field. Now, that's not looking too bad, but really, that's probably about the best looking field around here. Across the road from it, that's a no-till field. They cut the wheat and they went in there and no-tilled the beans in. Pretty sparse, and really they should be another 4 or 5 inches taller and really bushed out and filled out. I mean, you shouldn't see a whole lot of wheat in there. Come on up to the next field. And this is just kind of right by my house. This field, like you see, you got a little bit of green here and then it just drops out. Same with this field, if you can see through the trees. It's just really sparse. We've got a cornfield down the road we'll look at in a minute. Here'll be a cornfield by the house. Let me get past some of these weeds. As you can see, well, yeah, a bunch of weeds. Next to an open patch. This guy was fortunate, he did get his corn in a little bit earlier. We still had some moisture going on, but just to give you an idea, I'm sure he won't mind donating the ear and get it peeled back. Guys, that's the ear of corn that come off this plant. There's only one ear on this plant as opposed to the two they normally get, and it's just not that good. So yeah, anybody who's listening, stock up on your grains right now. You know, I mean, this is going to change food prices guaranteed for the next at least 2 years, and if we keep on drought, and they just keep on going up. So another bean field across the road from it. Not looking too bad. These guys got in a little bit later, and we did get a couple small showers about the time they got their beans in, kind of give them a real quick boost, but now they're sitting idle. Evening time, they're wilted way down. They pick back up overnight. So yeah, we're not getting a whole lot of rain. Matter of fact, this is like the second, how they put it, record low rainfall since I've been keeping record around this area.